Hello, this is Julia C. And today's date is December the 9th, 2019. And it is Tuesday and approximately 5 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. And hello, and how is everyone? And I hope your morning is going perfectly well. And today's session, we're going to discuss the war on skin bleaching cream, which is called hydroquinone, and the abbreviation for that is hydro. And it is a skin bleaching agent. Um, it's used supposedly to be used for individuals with which has skin defects, uh, and for people who have no other option uh, but to use this particular agent, skin bleaching agent. Um, and also others use it for whatever reason. Um, so let's go on and read uh, what CNN has to say in regards to this skin bleaching hydroquinone, and how it affects people's daily lives, or uh, uh, the results from using the cream, the hydro. Um, so let's read on here and see what they have to say in regards to the hydro. All right. It says skin lightening products have become a heated topic in the beauty sector, and one that has come under fire for its ethical and physical damages. The issue is rife in the Caribbean, African, and Asian markets, where consumers are using illegal and harmful ingredients in order to achieve a lighter skin tone. Chemicals, including hydroquinone, are known to be used in lightening products, which can cause harmful side effects if used incorrectly. However, most products are also known to contain powerful and prohibited toxins, such as mercury. This has caused a number of governments to ban these products and has become the latest African country to join the battle. Other countries, including Ghana, Kenya, and South Africa, have also banned the sale of these products. Meanwhile, Australia, the US, and Japan have put rules and regulations on the use of these skin bleaching products. Rwanda President Paul took a social media to voice his support for the initiative. It read, quite unhealthy among other things, including use of prohibited chemicals, and RNP need to rein this in very quickly. In 2018, former exotic dancer and reality TV star Black Sheena came under fire for launching a skin lightening product and lightening cream. After launching the product in Nigeria, she was accused of exploiting the country's appetite for skin lightening products. Beauty heavyweight including Olay, Lotus, Herbals, Neutrogena, and Garnier all stock their own skin lightening products. It is a $1 billion business. Despite the ethical judgments, the sector is booming and is predicted to have a value US dollars 24 billion by 2027, growing at a 6.1%. Currently, the lotion and cream segment dominates the market and is forecast to reach a value of over 8.9 million by 2027. However, the serum of and toner segment is predicted to experience the most market growth. This growth is said to be most prolific throughout Asia and Pacific regions. All right. So, as we know, all right, let me do the definition of the hydroquinone, and I will spell it for you, and then I will analyze what I perceived from reading this profile here in regards to the hydroquinone afterwards. All right. So let me explain to you. All right. All right. Hydroquinone. All right. Let me read to you, explain to you what it is, because we just jumped into reading the profile. Yeah. So you know, it's a crystalline compound made by the reduction of benzoquinone. All right. Let's see more here. It's a crystalline. It's like powder. It kinds of look like cocaine, and it's abbreviated hydro. And the correct spelling for its full name is HYDROQUINONE. Let me spell it out for you again. It is HYDROQUINONE. Hydroquinone. All right. And it's a topical agent used to bleach hyperpigmented skin. If you have if you ever heard of vitiligo, um, uh, dark. It's good for dark spots if you want to lighten up the dark spots. If you have a job that you want to not distract, and you want people to focus on the message that you are putting out there, and you want to just do something to your skin, you can use it for that as well. But mainly it's used for people who have skin disorder or skin disease, or something like that, and there's no other cure but the agent, which is hydro. So you can use that. So we all know that this is a very this topic is very interesting, and I've also read in some passages it's also a warrior's subject. And some people have used this agent, this hydro, for popularity or to gain something or what have you. So I want to first, I think that the hydroquinone is, you have to be careful when using it. You have to use it correctly, and they have different percentages that you can use according to your pigmentation. Some people shouldn't. I think the hydro goes as high as 20%. And depending on your skin defect, some people shouldn't go really high. If you just need to lighten up or to even out certain areas, or what have you, so it won't be so distractive, or or to you ease the matter of the skin effect. I want to read one. If you don't know, I want to read people have bleach because they have vitiligo. That's a probable cause. It's a accurate, valid as a validation to bleach the skin. That's a more probable cause for bleaching the skin if you have vitiligo. Let me I'm gonna read to you what is vitiligo, and you can pull it up yourself from, or Google it. Vitiligo. It is spelled Vitiligo. Let me say that for you again. It is Vitiligo. So, and you could view the photos of vitiligo, and you could see the accuracy and the probable cause, a validation, a proper validation for bleaching for that particular skin disorder. So let me go here and read vitiligo. Now, due to this particular skin defect, some people have chosen, because they are content with their skin tone, they have chosen to use other uh, 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 agents, cosmetic agents, something like the body makeup. They have chosen to airbrush. You can use facial. I've known people to use facial makeup to just even out the skin tone, or to tone it down, or to not be so distractive, and cause so much attention to yourself. Um, so vitiligo and skin bleaching and skin bleaching here. It's a very accurate, if you want to go ahead and just, wipe out the natural pigmentation, to just, so you won't, if you feel, uh, insecure, or you have a complex about it. Some people have just chosen to go ahead and use the hydroquinone, to go ahead and, just, hey, I want to go ahead and just bleach it out. So let me read a little bit about the all right. Okay, it's a hydroquinone bleaches dark patches of skin. The skin affected by vitiligo has lost its color already. Vitiligo is a skin condition in which here is loss of pigment from areas of the skin, resulting in irregular white patches that feel like normal skin. And believe it or not, people that has skin disorders such as vitiligo, or disfigured skin tone, I've noticed that um, they have very smooth skin. It feels so smooth when you close your eyes and you touch the skin. It's very smooth and soft for whatever reason. It's just, it's so the it's so distracting. Um, the way it looks, or what have you, and it draws attention to people. So anyway, but I noticed that people with the skin disorder had a very unique soft. Its skin is so soft. All right. Okay, let me read that again. It said the skin affected by vitiligo has lost its color already. And vitiligo is a skin condition in which there is loss of pigment from areas of the skin, resulting in irregular white patches that feel like normal skin. All right, let's read full body skin bleaching for vitiligo treatment. All right. Okay, let's read here. See what they had to say here. I didn't take notes. I didn't study this before. I just jumped right in. All right. It says, yeah. It says if you have truly intensive vitiligo, I feel that it is disfiguring, that total eradication of your pigment would be warranted. Benoquin 20% cream would work. Okay, Benoquin, Quinoin, Benoquin. And then it says, I suspect that this is the cream that Michael Jackson used to remove his pigmentation. He then probably covered his skin with Vitidye to give it some color. So, okay, it's called Binoquin. I know of the hydroquinone, but Binoquin is still another form of hydro. It does the same thing, and it may wipe off more than the hydro, but it's all powdered in, and you have to have anything over 4% of any of the skin bleaching agents. Anything over 4% of the skin bleaching agent, you have to have a prescription, and you have to have a good validation of why you want to go that high in regards to lightening the skin or wiping off of the defect of the pigmentation in America. Because and some people, it's illegal in some other countries. Parts of Africa has banned it. It's been banned in some places. um, it has raised red flags because some people are using it for gain, for a luxury, and for whatever other reasons besides a defect of the pigmentation that has a validation for having to wipe out, bleach the actual defect of the skin. Um, so most people prefer to get this hydro or the Benoquin. They prefer China. Some people prefer Korea. I think you can get it in Ireland. I read. I don't have time to pull it up. I didn't take my notes. But in some places you can get it. And I think it's more accurate. I think it works, and depending on where you get it from, it's accurate. It does what it's supposed to. Uh, Depending on what lab it's coming out of. Um, and I think let me see the percentages on the hydroquinone, um, how the dosage. Now, probably for my type of skin, I probably do better with a 10%. Hold on here. Let me read this to you. I probably do better with 10%. Like lightening the skin and evening things out. Hold on. The percentage percentage on the okay. Let's see how high they go on the hydro. Here, okay, it said according to the, hold on, let me see if this is, okay, 2%, so that is, okay. It said according to the FDA, the Federal Drug Administration, approximately 65 companies sell over 200 different types of skin lightening products containing hydroquinone in the US. Currently, products that contain up to 2% hydroquinone may be sold in the US without a prescription. Okay, it goes up to, I thought it was 4. Because I believe some places sell it 4%. It said it contained up to 2% hydroquinone may be sold in the US without a prescription. So without a prescription. So I think anything 2% and under, you don't need a prescription. But I think if it goes higher than that, then you need a validation and an evaluation in regards to bleaching the skin for whatever defect you may claim to have. And here it goes 2%. Okay, contain up to 4. Okay, let me read. Let me read it. Is hydroquinone dangerous to the skin? Let's see what they have to say. Is hydroquinone dangerous to the skin. So let me read that. All right. It says there isn't any clinical evidence currently suggests that hydroquinone is harmful to humans. However, minor side effects are still possible. It may cause a temporary uptick in redness or dryness at first, especially if you have sensitive skin. In rare cases, hydroquinone has caused a condition called ochronosis. Ochronosis. Okay, what is ochronosis here? Ochronosis. Okay, I'll go back and search that. Ochronosis. Ochronosis. I need to put that on the translator and see what it's pronounced like. Okay, how long does hydroquinone? All right, how long does hydroquinone stay in your system? It says how long does hydro stay in your system? How effective is hydro? In most cases, lightening of skin should be seen after 4 weeks of treatment. Sometimes it may take longer to see any changes, but if no bleaching effect is seen after 3 months of treatment, you should stop using the hydro. Did you hear that? Let me read it one more time. It said, how effective is hydroquinone? Question. In most cases, lightening of the skin should be seen after 4 weeks of treatment. Sometimes it may take longer to see any change, but if no bleaching effect is seen after 3 months of treatment, you should stop using the hydro. So if you are not getting any results from using the particular agent, hydro agent, after a certain time, then it's best to discontinue the use of that particular product. And then you may want to see your dermatologist again and explain to them that it's not working, and maybe they want to increase or give you something to add to the medication in regards to the hydro. All right. Okay, here. It said, what are the side effects of the hydroquinone? All right. It says, stop using hydroquinone topical and call your doctor at once if you have one of the following: severe skin redness, burning of this or stinging, severe skin dryness, cracking or bleeding, blisters or oozing, blue or black discoloration of the skin, especially if you are Hispanic or African American. All right. You want me to read that again? You say, stop using the hydro topical and call your doctor at once if you have one of the following side effects: severe skin redness, burning or stinging, severe skin dryness, cracking or bleeding, blister or oozing sores, blue or black discoloration of the skin, especially if you are Hispanic or African American. Discontinue the use if you have one of those side effects and you are of such of an ethnic Hispanic or African American. That is a wise thing to discontinue it if you have some abnormal effects from using the hydro. Is hydro banned? Let's read here and see what they have to say in regards to the banning of the and where it may be stated here. So it said, from our archives, on August 29, 2016, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration proposed a ban on over-the-counter sales of cosmetic products containing hydro, a skin bleaching ingredient. For these reasons, hydro has already been banned in Japan, the European Union, and Australia. All right. The Food and Drug Administration has banned it over the counter sales of cosmetic products containing hydro in for these reasons has already been banned. Okay, it's been banned it has here Japan, the European Union, and Australia. They, I guess you have to get a prescription now in those places, countries, so what have you. Okay. What is the best hydro cream? Let's see if they have the best here. 9 lightening and brightening products with hydro. It says 9 lightening and brightening products with hydro in it. It's right. It says Clinicans Complex 6% Skin Bleaching Cream. It's $70. They have one called Ribia Brown Spot Night Gel with glycol acid in it. It's $8.29. Dermatology Cosmetic Laboratories Lightening Gel is $100. Porcelain Skin Lightening Day Cream is $8.99. Vivant Skincare Bleaching Serum Forte is $70. Neostrata Skin Lightening Gel doesn't have a pricing there on the Neostrata. Storella. Okay, hold on here. Let's see what they have here to read on here. Very interesting topic if you're interested in lightening the skin. All right, I have a few more minutes here and then I must go. I love you guys. All right, all right. Okay. I just want to read here. Hold on. Okay, let's see what's the best moisturizer to use with the hydro. Sometimes you have to have something to go underneath the hydroquinone to protect the skin or to keep it moist while it's doing its job on the skin, so it won't irritate or cause unevens. The results will be everything will run smooth. Your skin will be even, and it won't damage the skin. You must have something to go add it in the hydro to cut it and to protect your melanin, your pigmentation, and things like that. So let's just see the best moisturizer to use with the hydroquinone. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see what. Okay, Future Derm. It's called Future Derm. Okay, what are the best products with hydro? Okay, that's with hydro. All right, you need something to cut it with so it won't irritate the skin, especially has sensitive skin already. Um, Especially if it's heredity. If you have a skin disorder that's heredity, um, and you use a high dosage of the hydro, and it doesn't. I'm gonna just leave you with this, and it doesn't move the wipe off the natural pigmentation that's defective, and it's hereditary. Then it's probably not meant for you to use this particular product, and it's probably just the way you're supposed to be. If it doesn't work and you use the highest hydro, if it doesn't wipe anything off, it's probably not for you. So it's just the way you are, right? Okay, hold on here. What was okay? We're gonna see here. What is the hydro? Um, the hydro what's mixed with it that will protect your skin. All right, hold on here. Hold on. Let's see what they got to say. Okay, my perfect list is 6%. Okay, what's in here? Okay, somebody said my favorite skin bleaching cream is Clinicians Complex 6% skin bleaching cream, a formulation that contains hydro, uh, kojic acid, and bearberry extract. I estimate from the ingredient list to contain about 2% hydro, 2% kojic acid, and 2% bearberry extract. Now, some of this may not be compatible to you for you gotta find a good, it's best to go to a dermatologist and and let them examine the skin, evaluate the skin, and see what product, what chemicals compounded together is best for your tone. Because every agent is not good for everybody. So let's just go ahead and read on. Alright, let's see what else they have here. They just have the clinicians here. Do not use such. Okay. Another note, it says note here, do not use hydroquinone together with benzoyl peroxide or resorcinol. It said do not use the hydro together with benzoyl or benzoyl peroxide or resinol. I guess that is a chemical there. Chemicals. Some people mix it together, and maybe it's supposed to really like lighten, helps lighten the skin. It says here is that's not to do. It's not wise to do that. So don't use it with benzoyl peroxide or resinol. Uh, it's spelled resorcinol. So it's best not to use it like that. Mix it with that. Okay, let's see what other agents they have here. I only see I want to see the clinicians. There's a Future Derm. You can go to Future Derm and research it, or research the if you never heard of the skin bleaching agent and how popular it is, you can research hydroquinone, or you can research it. I tell you how to spell it again. It's Hydroquinone, and that's hydroquinone or hydroquinone or whatever fits your tongue. Um, so you can research it, Google it, or however, or whatever you have there in your search engine. All right. Okay. They also use it. I see a little rat here, so maybe they be testing it on the rat. I don't know. Let me look here and see what they do with this rat here. They have a little mouse here, so maybe they use it as for scientific research in regards to this, the hydro or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I didn't click on it, so I must go. But once again, I tell you, if you have a hereditary and you've used every agent, um, in regards to trying to lighten the skin or to wipe out the defect of the skin, and it's not working, and you basically tried everything, and it's not moving in some areas, it's not lightening, um, then it may not be a wise thing. It may not be compatible to you. It's just your nature. Um, and you can try, and I can leave you with this. You can try body foundation. They have that. You can try airbrushing. Go to a cosmetic parlor or spa and let them airbrush you. I think it runs from like $150 to $300 depending on the areas that is defected, and you can use that, and it lasts about, I think airbrushing may last, I don't feel like researching how much it's called, and I think you can You can airbrush for about $150 to $300, depending on much of it, what's needed to be used on the skin. So you can use that if it's hereditary and you tried all the cream in the world and it didn't move anything. So yeah, you can use facial if it's compatible to your skin or whatever you want to just tone it down or fix. You can use the foundation and things like that. Um, I must go now, and I am Julia C, and I am with you in the tribulation, and I shall return with another session. Thank you.